So I have two suggestions for you. The first suggestion is going to be this. If you want something to do, if your mind still says, yes, okay, but I still want something to do, I'm going to recommend this. Don't do anything. Sit down wherever you go to sit down anyway, as often as you can, and do nothing for as long as it takes for you to forget that you were ever doing something. That's it. That's what you're going to do. That's the first thing, right? This is a 2025 meditation. You're going to sit there and do nothing for as long as it takes for you to forget that you were doing something. And what you'll notice is with time, when your eyes are closed and you're completely absorbing, you're going to absorb into absolute being. Because the minute that you've forgotten the world and what you're doing and all these things, you will naturally reside in the natural condition of what you are, which is just pure being. Once you notice that, you'll start to notice that day to day. You'll start to notice it here, notice it there, and say, oh my God, it's actually, I didn't notice it in certain times. You notice it as the nature of your mind. It's the nature of your experience. So you no longer start to be a separate self doing a meditation. You're now meditation doing the separate self. Now, the next thing I'm going to suggest is understanding. Accompany this first non-practice, non-doing, with this understanding. Notice that there is an experiencer to your experience. And then notice that there is a experience you're having. Now, the Buddhist approach, the typical approach that we usually get to is that I am the witness to experience. I am the passive witness. Experience is happening and I am this witness. We just need to emigrate from that. We need to evolve from that, which basically means that we need to see that the I that is experiencing is not different from the is that is being experienced. In both cases, when we refer to ourself or the world, we're referring to existence, to something that fundamentally is. You need to see that the isness of the world and the amness of yourself are the same reality. That there is not a separate I that exists separately from a world that exists. That the witness is the thing that is witnessed. So there is no separation between what you are and what that is. That is the crux. That's the thing to contemplate. Am I, is the existence of myself separate from the existence of the world? And you want to start with those two very simple things. Knowing that you exist, and knowing the world exists.